two, one.
Hi, this is Esther with EP Self Defense Initiative, and today we just wanted to do a really quick video talking about a very first topic of our 11-part series, Let's Talk About Sex to Prevent Sexual Assault. The very first topic on June 22nd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time is What is Sex, or Sex 101. Before we started recording, we were talking about this topic, and we discovered a couple of very interesting stories and thoughts, revelations about what each of us think about what sex is, and misconceptions that we have had about sex. I don't know if you girls want to share about maybe one misconception about sex. So, one story my mom used to tell me is that you could get pregnant from a kiss.
Oh, wow.
And that was because she thought
I
she
feel like
could.
that's probably a lot of Mexican.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's even crazier.
I
Right?
think that was a common thing said
Yeah.
when in my youth.
I don't think my mom ever told me that. I'm trying to figure
It wasn't
out.
said to me, but I heard a lot of friends say it.
Kissing always leads to sex. I've heard that one,
Definitely. Uh-huh.
but my mom never had the sex talk with me, like, ever. When the first time that I did have sex, I was already married, and I wasn't even sure what to do, to be honest. I know it sounds like a bit silly, but I wasn't even
Very,
sure what to do
actually.
because it was my first experience. My mom had never told me anything about it. The only thing she would tell me is, like, don't have sex because you're going to get pregnant, obviously, but she never pulled me aside, and she didn't explain the importance of, teenage pregnancy or anything like that, STDs, nothing.
I got my period when I was 9, and my mom left work to come home and tell me that I was a woman now, and that I could get pregnant at 9.
At 9. Really.
But my dad he was the polar opposite. He talked to us about sex, but he basically scared us, like put fear in us about sex. Like, you have sex and you will get pregnant. Like, basically you talk to a guy and he's being really friendly and nice. He just wants sex. So I was very, like, cautious about. I didn't have sex until I think I was 18, thankfully, because I know a lot of my friends were already having sex when they were 14, 15. So
I was a late bloomer in that department too. I got married at 19, and that's the very first time. And I remember in high school, all my friends telling me, "Oh, girl, you're missing out," and all this stuff. And
When we are young and we hear people talking about sex to us, it's always about that excitement, those butterflies. And very rarely do we talk about the intimacy that is required for a good sexual experience. And usually, this intimacy is something that we can't really experience until we're out of that, like, mega raging hormone levels, I think. And I think it isn't until we're older
Right.
that we really appreciate or regret having sex, or when we were younger, or we appreciate the fact that we held off
or
to
having
have
some
sex.
experiences,
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of people don't understand that because they're so caught up in the erratic part of it, like, oh, I just had sex and it was good and it was that, but like Esther said earlier, you don't really hear about, like, the heartwarming experience that it brought you.
So that was a brief introduction on what we're going to be talking in Sex 101 on June 22nd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. We hope to see you there. Please join us. Once again, this is a safe space to ask any questions about what is sex. Is this sex? Clear any misconceptions you might have regarding sex. So thank you for watching this, and we hope to see you there. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
I'm hungry.
I'm okay. My mama knows I'm not a virgin.
My mom knows too, guys, but my grandparents don't know. Duh.
Ooh, she had kids, but she's still a
Oh,
virgin.
shit, the see-through, huh? Can we pick up the screen a little bit?
You guys know I'm recording,
You
right?
can't see my boobies. No?
No, we had no idea.